Yeah, I don't know where my headband is. Fuck it. We have more on our headbands in a minute.
Do you guys have extra headbands?
We should just say hi. Like we should just have blindfolds during the intro.
Yeah.
Just wear your headband over your face.
Ready?
Yep.
Ooh! One.
Hey,
Everybody, we are the Shippuden 6, and we are here to watch episode 130 of Naruto Shippuden. We're using our phones to communicate with Navi. We are not looking up things in the middle of the episodes. We use this to communicate. Hi, how are you?
We are great. How are you?
Hey, do we know pain yet?
I don't know. We're like maybe 25%. I don't know.
25% of the pain.
we will know the pain.
40% pain, 30% chill, 10%.
All the time, it works every
Remember the
time.
name.
I feel like I know pain enough that ibuprofen could probably take care of it.
I don't think we talked enough about the fact that the lady in the last episode was wearing a cow outfit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Thank you, Nahid. Now we're actually getting to the meat of the story. Can we just say that in this maid service that they went to, they were like, hey, you've got huge boobs, and like they're like udders, so I need you to wear this cow outfit with a super low cut top. That lady's got back issues, all right? And then she's got to slink that shit home to her husband, and you know, he wants to play with the things too, but she ain't had him out at work all day, so everybody's tired. This man's out here drinking in the frog. It's all fucked.
And then with that, this is not a market substitute, folks, because we want to jump right into this. Support the official release. Support us on Patreon if you want to get way ahead a couple weeks. Check out our Facebook schedule to see which exact episode of Naruto Shippuden we're on. You can catch the uncut watch-alongs, and also Nahid and Run and watch the fillers sometimes. That's in the $5 tier. All the filler reactions are up on our Patreon vault if you want to check those out, and sometimes our personal uncuts, such as Nahid and Run's reaction to the Pain Kid.
Oh, it was just Nahid.
Okay, it was just Nahid. That's all the things, and we're gonna pull out our world clock and begin.
Let's do it.
You like pulling fire, don't you?
Keeps running back to see me. Muting.
Don't look.
You want to end up like this too? Talk.
Okay, can I say what happened to the rest of his clothes? Why is only scarf left?
They're his skin now.
I'm not gonna say anything else to you.
That's a pashmina, Navi.
Pashmina doesn't convert. That's a kryptonite.
Still a ninja no matter how lowly. Interrogation was never my forte anyway.
Bro, you just tickled the fuck out of that man for an hour.
You're still going to stay put. I'll just go ahead and ask this god of yours
Oh, God.
in person then.
What?
Whoa.
This frog on the outside just has to be like, God, I have indigestion. Like, motherfucker.
I know.
What? Look, there's frogs in his...
It's
Frog
a frog
throat.
portal, bro. He's all places.
What the shit?
See? It was gross.
Okay, that was gross.
Yeah, I think it's because the longer it is.
He's summoning me here right now, Jiraiya. Is this about Naruto's key? No,
It's Long Frog.
Naruto's key.
I have my reasons, but I'm thinking of removing you from me for a bit. I'm just about to go into battle with a very tough opponent. This guy must really be something if you have to release me to go fight him. Don't worry, it's just a precaution.
What is he?
Anyway.
What's happening?
He's a long frog scroll, and he's doing the storage release seal.
It's
Is
like a
that the same
contract.
thing as Orochimaru with Sasuke?
Coming back.
Oh no.
Something should happen to me. You just go and store yourself inside of
Get the fuck out of here.
He's gonna get captured.
You lost your mind? Each and every year, the fourth Hokage's seal grows weaker. We keep the key in order to retighten the seal if we should ever find a need. Yes, and yet, don't forget that it was entrusted to us by Minato.
So the lock has to be opened one day?
Once already, you sweet-talked me into loosening the Tetragram seal, and you know just as well as I do what happened that time.
What happened?
He punched a hole in fucking Jiraiya's chest.
No.
So cool that he named
I
Naruto.
believe that Minato entrusting me with this jutsu formula indicates that his will was for Naruto to complete that jutsu for himself one day. That jutsu?
That
Naruto
jutsu.
requires such a jutsu. He would never be able to control the Nine Tails chakra. If the seal is undone any further, and the Nine Tails completely overtakes Naruto, that would really go against the fourth Hokage's will. But Minato only used the seal on the Nine Tails Yin chakra.
Whoa.
What?
Nine Tails chakra to Naruto on purpose. Perhaps, but still.
So who's got the other?
Huh.
Why did he go so far as to seal that chakra inside his son?
Damn.
Perhaps was
We're just openly calling him the son now.
I was Minato's teacher, so I knew him very well. And he never did anything at all without a very Minato must have known.
He looks so cool. I want to follow him around.
I think you're reading too much into it. It was said to have been a natural disaster. But lately I've begun to suspect something else happened. I think there's more to it.
Were they trying to even get him back then?
May very well have been manually summoned.
Zakatsuki?
There's no one that's powerful enough. That's just the thing. There was one. And who's that?
Him?
No.
One of the Uchiha.
But
Oh!
Ribbit! Madara lived back in the early
He
days
looks
of
so
the
cool.
belief. And I also know, as everybody does, that the first Hokage defeated Madara Uchiha in the battle at the Final Valley.
I want to see that fight.
damn.
Theory is pointless. Perhaps.
Is that what the two
Is it
fighting
two waterfalls?
statues?
Oh shit! That is Madara on the left.
Damn.
It is crazy. That sucks.
Oh!
So fucking sick. Oh my god. Are you motherfucking seeing this?
I got chills.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay, okay.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
So
Did you motherfucking see that shit?
Damn, and that's where Naruto fought at with Sasuke.
Oh!
no,
Did we ever
weird.
try to guess who those statues were? Or did we just?
We did. I thought they were the first and second Hokage, but they're
Yeah.
the first and Madara.
Oh my god.
When you get there,
Yamato's
you'll
power.
see Ibiki. He already knows you'll be coming.
Ibiki?
I'm counting on you now.
Did he look like this guy just so he could fuck his wife?
Rabbit.
He's
Probably.
taking him to Ibiki?
I wouldn't
Did
put it
you see
past
that?
him. I would not
Yeah.
put it past.
One last pervy act
I hope this plan
before we go into the infiltration.
Navi, we suspect that he's dressed like this guy just in order to fuck his wife.
He shouldn't have chosen
Oh!
the guy that.
I concur.
Oh.
Oh, he's been found.
Damn, she's so creepy looking with all the paper coming out.
Hey,
Don't look, baby. Don't look. Don't look. I'm turning the volume up.
I
I'm turning
won't.
the volume up though.
Why does it turn on so late? It just seems like it's ending. So,
Is this a different song?
No.
yeah, it's a different song.
Oh, no, just nothing.
This song is not bad, but I need something for my eyes to really let it set in.
That's not how music works.
That's how anime OPs work. Runo's texting obscenities to me.
You texted me first.
Actually, I like this. I can close my eyes and pretend.
Long intro when you close your eyes and wait for
It's
it.
so cold, guys. It's like freezing.
I suggested let's take a 5-minute.
I'm actually totally fine.
I wore leggings today
You know how I-
because I knew it was going to be cold in here, as it always is.
Jiraiya shouldn't have chose the guy that looks like he has a
Why is
fake
your light
beard.
on, Mickey?
My light's on. Fuck.
Like the guy himself already looks like he has a drawn-in beard.
They are cartoons, so you know.
It's Jiraiya.
I see. Sensei.
Oh,
Look.
What
a new
the
guy.
fuck?
New hair.
Do pain.
It looks like they died.
Yeah, he has a different hair.
It is Deidara style.
Probably.
Deidara style. Deidara had lighter
It's
hair.
far too late for regrets. Now take me to him.
What the fuck?
Dude, I love her power.
So what if it is still Nagato, but he just took...
I'll go on ahead now and handle them by myself.
Ooh! Dude, this
Damn.
her
She's so
animation
cool.
is so cool, yeah.
Yeah.
What if, okay, it definitely looks very much like Deidara. What if the twist is like he is the Akatsuki? Like he's just all of them.
No.
Because we know...
Uh-oh, here we go.
It's a little chilly.
Oh, that's it? Immediately? What
Damn.
the fuck? Dude, that's so cool.
Whoa! Yeah, she's paper. That would make sense.
Like,
Nice.
can't you just talk to him? That's your old sensei.
Ain't no
These guys
talking.
ain't hearing shit.
Whoa.
What? Dope.
Art is a manipulated shadow, huh?
I never imagined that I'd catch you.
Do you remember her, Jiraiya?
You honed your jutsu
Oh, yeah.
magnificently.
Of course.
But even more, you've become quite a catch.
Aren't you surprised that they're supposed to be dead?
I don't think he is at all. I think he had an idea.
It was my understanding that all of you had died. It's really you. You're the messenger, Lady Angel. Which means that you're the messenger for this so-called god. You should kill him.
She gonna kill him.
Leave now and stay away.
Yes, ma'am.
What? He said, "Put-the-doo."
It's really a business.
Fucking Sonic boost.
Wings. Actual angel out here.
Whoa, that is. Damn, Yeah, that's cool.
Doing that helps you feel like an angel?
I will kill you.
She's bae.
Oh!
God, what the?
Oh, gross.
Okay.
She's so
Soaked in oil, so you can't.
she's so cool. She doesn't. She's not even grossed out.
What happened to the others? Nagato and
Yeah,
Yahiko.
man. Who did Yahiko become?
I mean, didn't we just see him?
So tell me, which of the other two
Oh,
ended up
maybe he
becoming
used the
this
other
main
body.
man?
Yeah.
Just what do you want appearing before us after all these years?
Oh, that makes
That
sense.
was my intention. If you all hadn't been part of the Akatsuki,
Way back then, you should have done what Orochimaru suggested.
Yeah, pretty much.
these kids,
How does she know?
That's so funny. Yeah, just casually came up and said that.
So many war orphans.
Orphans.
So pitiful. They'd be better off if we simply put them out of their misery right now.
But it's too late now.
So don't you owe him one?
Wholeheartedly embraced his ideology, and we have now made our move.
I have no regrets about letting the three of you live.
Damn.
I'm just very sad. The
Yeah,
reason I took
I'm not
you
angry, I'm
agents
disappointed.
was to enable all of you to survive those harsh times. To attack me without even so much as a greeting, well, that's just too sad.
Yeah.
For a few years after our time together, I heard your names mentioned here and there.
You know nothing about what happened to us afterwards, Sensei.
That's quite apparent. But why all this stuff with the Akatsuki?
This is hype as fuck.
This is what I thought through on my own, and that is that.
Damn.
Second intro.
Really?
Well, your appearance has changed quite a bit. That ripple pattern.
You ripple nipple bastard.
That eye. So I guess you're the one who became pain. What happened to you?
You don't need to know.
I have changed, Nagato.
Maybe all the piercings has something to do with the whole body thing. Ah!
Oh god, King Crab.
Crab.
Well, he just like shot through her.
Foam.
Crab versus
Leads
Toad.
my students to know my weakness.
Yo, this is science.
Stay back.
Ah!
Art of the Raging Lion's Mane!
Ooh.
He's getting into the fight.
Oh.
Did that crab have the spikes in it?
Oh shit! This is some advanced jutsu fighting we're seeing.
Oh, his hair.
Dude, this music, I love this track.
It's time for me to ask you a few questions. What happened to Yahiko?
Yeah, what happened to him?
Ah, yes. There was such a fellow once, wasn't there?
Wow.
But he died a long time ago.
All I want to do is protect those two.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened. Too many people died in this land. All that pain forced me to grow up. That even innocent, foolish children will grow up in the face of pain. Until their thoughts and beliefs are the same as adult. You are still merely a man. However, I, mired in endless pain, have matured and become much more than a man. I've grown from a man to a god. All my words and thoughts have become absolute.
This music, dude. Listen to this.
Jesus.
It's not your fault if you don't understand what I'm saying. Things that I couldn't see when I was human are clear to me now that I'm a god. I realize that there are things I can do which mortal men cannot even dream of. I have evolved beyond that.
Just what exactly are you planning to do?
This will be my sacred deed.
If that's your goal, then why are you gathering up all the tailed beasts?
You're about to die anyway.
Yes.
So I don't need
Tell
to
him
keep this
everything.
Yeah, yeah. Tell us.
Spell it.
I will use the seal-tailed beasts to develop new forbidden jutsu.
A nuclear bomb jutsu.
The entire nation
Yep.
Just straight
will
nukes.
be the most powerful, the ultimate forbidden jutsu weapons.
We get invited into the World War II.
We increase conflicts between nations.
The world is already rife with conflict.
That's what I'm asking you.
Wow.
So answer me.
This is...
I will hand out a forbidden jutsu weapon.
Everyone gets nukes.
Yep.
Mutually mass cause destruction. Mutually assured destruction.
You say
Tens of millions of people will die instantly, and all mankind will quake in terror. All the nations will learn what pain truly is. Conflicts would cease. Pain will make the world grow.
Nuts.
Just like it forced us to grow.
Damn, that's pretty dope though.
It needs the help of the gods
your mission?
I believe in this fully because I am a pacifist god.
What?
I think he's dead serious, bro.
Far from it. My mission is too important.
Did Madara? Oh God.
I'm over here, Sensei.
That wood style?
That's your summoning then.
No, he just did a substitution.
To me, you're like a single-celled organism.
Is that a chameleon?
Whoa, that's cool.
Jutsu! Imagine a kid treating
Oh, you know what he did to fucking Hanzo?
you, kid. These tears of blood overflowing with rage. I went from Sunny to Sage. I am Master Jiraiya.
You haven't matured at all, Sensei.
You're a dick.
Come on, watch it, Mr. Gamaken.
Oh shit! He brought a big stick.
What?
Gamaken?
Whoa!
I'm quite ungraceful.
Yeah, he looks dope, dude. He's got a shield.
Oh my
Got
God.
tears too.
Please don't tell me that's it.
No!
I hate
Why
this.
Can we watch the outro?
I don't think we should watch it.
Just in
I don't think we
case.
should watch it.
Yeah,
We shouldn't watch
It's
it.
happening.
I'm pausing.
We're all
the outro
yelling and
just
being
in-
excited.
Man,
Pausing
I
the
wanna watch
outro just
more,
in
bro.
case.
I can't.
I just want to watch the next one. Let's
I
go.
know, man.
I know.
What the
Can
fuck,
we-
bro?
Dude, it's happening. It's happening.
Okay.
We were all so silent, just listening. to
Yeah.
everything.
One, I know why Nahid is so into Pain because Pain's password is probably also that.
What?
He's talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, also, I just want to say, hey man, y'all heard of this is not a kid show, man. This is mutually assured destruction. What she's trying to do over here, bro. This is
Pretty
new.
cool.
This is new. This is 101 fucking world. Oh my god, what's the class? Fucking, I'm such an idiot.
What? Social?
World. I forget.
World destruction.
World something.
World domination.
History?
World
World
domination.
politics. I forget.
Oh,
101.
Poli science.
World economic. But it's
want-
101, bro. Mutual assured destruction is something that I learned in school. It's like the reason why all these countries have nukes and why there's no nuclear attacks is because every country that has a nuke is afraid to fire off their nuke because if a nuke goes off, then they're gonna send off another nuke goes off, another nuke goes off. Hence, the whole world dies.
So I'm
Make sure
curious
we
as
have
how
any
he
news
thinks
to
this
you.
brings peace.
Well, what
Because-
he's saying
wait,
is,
I wanted to say one more thing. Like he's talking about him being like leader and stuff, but really Madara is pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Like who's really in charge? Who's the more
Who's the
more
man
powerful?
behind
Is
the
it
man?
Pain or Madara?
I'm gonna guess Madara gave him the insight that he needed to be like, oh, I'm a god now.
You
Can
think
I
it's
answer this
Madara who
question
did
and
it, or
search
could it
this?
be Pain
Sure.
who did it?
I don't know, because Madara must have shown up at some point.
Guys, Pain was
So-
born like this.
I think what Payne is saying is that like after he gives everyone essentially a jutsu nuke, that they'll start using him on each other, and that he said it'll kill tens of millions. So like the handful of people, the hundreds of thousands that are left, will be like, let's never do war ever again because the last time everybody
That's
died.
not
But also, doesn't Payne realize that like after 1,000 years or whatever, that people will just be back to the same shit? Like,
Yeah,
plan for
I
that?
mean, okay, I took looked at this and looked at the whole. I looked at nukes in general. For example, like when the nukes were first created, the nuke went off first when Nagasaki and my God, I'm an idiot.
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima. I'm such an idiot. I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. When it went off, that scared the whole entire fucking world. Those things ended the war in the Pacific. That event did. So like because of that event happening and the fear of all this happening, if you think about it, we have not had another world war in a very, very long time. Consider that idea. And now all these other countries have nukes. Everybody
We're
does.
fighting proxy wars. So
Yeah,
that's
now
what's
we're
gonna
fighting.
happen.
We're fighting proxy wars. So, like in a weird way, what he is trying to do or accomplish is already happened to us. But ours is has been more played out.
yeah, but also like we are in the real world worried about the reason why we don't want Iran to have a nuke is because we don't trust Iran in general, but also because people think that like Iran can't keep good control over the nukes, or that like the terrorist organizations in Iran will get the nukes.
Well, that's
And then if a terrorist has a nuke, then like a terrorist doesn't give a fuck about the world, so they'll use the nuke. The whole entire point is that we don't want anyone to use those weapons, but like here, like his whole entire point is that he wants everyone to use them, and like that's
I didn't take it as that. I thought what I looked at is from his point was that he wanted to set off one of them or something like that, and then that would put in the fear of not having it be done again.
Oh.
That's what I looked at it as. I didn't look at it as like he was trying
Oh!
to finish it up.
And
I
I'm
looked
sorry,
at it
one last
as
thing,
in-
Navi, please.
Oh.
No, say what you're gonna say, Navi, my B.
You point. I was like, I looked at it as in like all of them were setting off, not just one and everybody fearing off.
Yeah.
But
I thought he was. I thought it was.
So I would like to point out something, and maybe I'm reading too deep into this. Where's the guy who? What's the name of the guy who created Naruto?
no.
Where's he from?
Japan.
What happened to Japan?
They got nuked twice.
Huh. And now the bad guys in the show have the nukes? Are we the baddies?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've been telling y'all this shit, man.
Are we the bad guy? Who's the bad
When's
guy?
the last time you were like,
You look so comfy, bro.
Naruto is really
y'all
based.
fucked up?
Like Naruto is
Hey,
really
man,
based into
no,
our
man,
history.
America's not. America, we're superheroes.
Sure.
We're superheroes
Sure.
in America.
There's a lot of different, I don't know. We'll get into all that later. But yeah, no, I do think it's interesting. I do think it's interesting what it's getting at. And I also think that, like, you guys haven't seen Akira, but Akira has some of the same big weapon type shit going on with it. Like, Japan's been the only country that ever got nuked, so I really take their take on nuclear weapons and nuclear proliferation, like, pretty understandable, because, like, they're the only ones to ever have suffered from it. And, like, it's interesting that would have got put into this show, like, this late into the game. Like, once again, it's one of those things, like I was saying in the last reaction, that, like, you try to tell people, damn, Naruto's into some deep shit, but also it's an episode, like, 130, so, like, you gotta walk free into
of the second series.
And,
Yes.
and also, I feel like a lot, again, man, I feel like we're seeing it with adult eyes. A lot of people that watch the show, they just saw it with not so adult eyes. And I don't think, again, a lot of these themes caught on to them like they're catching on.
I don't know, man. I think
this was pretty.
middle
This was
school-
pretty there.
No,
I would
know
have
about
caught.
mission- no,
You gotta
I
give this
didn't-
some credit. I think
I
they
didn't know
knew.
about mutually assured destruction until I got into college, bro. I understood
you
the
don't
actual
really
meaning
need
of
to-
what a mutually assured destruction was.
But you don't really
I
need
understood
to know
that
it.
everybody
I think
had
he
a new-
pretty much explained it pretty well. It's like, hey, if everybody have this power, then there'll be fear, and because of fear, there will be understanding that we're not gonna do this destruction again. So you don't really need to know the term mutual destruction, but I think
Yep.
Naruto does a
you
good
won't
job
know.
of explaining
But
what it
you won't-
is. But
They showed what the thing going off looks like a nuke. Every kid born
Everybody
after
knows
the nuke
what
has
that
gone
is.
off knows
What
what a
I'm
nuke
trying
looks
to
like.
say is none of you guys, we wouldn't know the actual historical concept of how it's actually related to the real world. Yes, we'll have an idea, but we
I
wouldn't
knew
know
about
what
Japan when I was in-
But you don't know why all these other countries have, why we're not shooting things off. Like that was not explained to you as a kid.
I mean,
yeah, but you
there's
don't
no
need to
historical-
know to
if we're
understand
talking
Naruto.
about
You don't need to know to understand Naruto. Naruto on its own, we can have that conversation. Now, as an adult, we can compare it, but at the same time, I think it's pretty. We can understand the concept of what Pain is trying to do here.
And I
which
feel
is-
like Payne explained it super well. So even
Yeah.
if, like, the first time we hear about mutually assured destruction is through Naruto, by the time we hear about it in high school, we're like, oh, like that one episode of Naruto.
That's what I was trying to say. You guys would know the act.
He's always like, that's what I was
Yeah, you'll say something and then someone will say it refined and be like,
I'm just,
that's
yeah,
what
and he's always like, that's what I'm
But,
trying
like,
to say.
that's what
At
I
least
was
I've learned to admit I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
seriously.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just like, when we were kids, we
I get what you're
yes,
trying to
we
say.
get the idea, but we would know the actual concept of it and how it applies to
It
the
wouldn't be
real
banging
world.
on all cylinders. Like
Exactly.
they would have got. But I do want to give them credit. I mean, people watching this as kids, they probably grasped the full extent of what the show's philosophies were saying.
Serge is speaking. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Serge is speaking.
Watching this as a kid, I can't speak for the people that did, but I'm sure the concepts weren't lost on them. Just the historical significance might have not been as clear.
I'm not saying you guys were stupid or anything like that. I'm just saying you guys didn't know the historical facts about it maybe when you were a kid. You know what I mean? I didn't know that shit when I was 8 or 9. Shit.
So,
I watched simple shit like Dragon Ball Z.
what do you guys think of the two statues at the waterfall?
That was so cool,
That was
man.
insane.
I didn't know that was Madara
never
and first
thought-
Hokage.
And then Toby was just up there chilling.
Because he's Madara.
Oh, dude, that was so sick. He was just sitting there,
I
just
knew
chilling
yourself
with his
were-
eyes. He was. I am unmuted.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he was just sitting up there, man, like chilling. Like he's like, yeah, man, the motherfuckers, they made a statue about my ass. Look at this shit, cuz.
So-
Thing is fucking.
Because like they said he died, but sorry. One thing, they said that he died, but like he summoned the nine-tailed beast 13, 14 years ago, however old Naruto is. So like, how's he still living?
yeah.
That's the
So
question.
Jiraiya thinks that he
Orochimaru
was
tried to do that
never
shit.
killed, I guess, because he's saying that was Nine-Tailed Fox was manually summoned, and he thinks Madara Uchiha is summoning. He must know something that we don't know, which is giving him a hint. You can't really just be like, oh, I think this person is just alive. There must have been sightings. There must have been something that give him that idea. I'm sorry if somebody's speaking. I can't hear you guys. So
I
No
actually
one's speaking,
know
we're all
you're
listening.
right though, because like you know what's really I just thought of. Remember when Sasuke met the Nine-Tailed inside Naruto, and then the Nine-Tails like
Yeah.
you remind me a lot of Madara, and Nine-Tails was only summoned how many years
yeah.
ago?
Yeah.
So motherfucker did meet Madara.
there you go. Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
That bitch.
But Jiraiya
was
wouldn't
splitting
know,
image
so
of
we know
Mother
it from
Uchiha.
Sasuke as an audience. we kind of have pointed those dots. So
Yeah.
that's interesting.
I have a question and observation, and then so real quick, Yamato, does he have the blood of the second Hokage or the first Hokage?
The first
First
Hokage! What
What
style?
style?
Yeah.
Do you think Naruto is like a far descendant of the first Hokage? If him and Sasuke fought at the waterfall, Sasuke is obviously a descendant of
Maybe,
Madara.
bro. I don't know where Minato comes from. Like,
that could
okay,
be-
so we just found out that, I mean, we've known about it, but like it's been officially like Minato and like Kushina are the mother and father of Naruto. But like, I don't know what Minato's heritage is. Where does he come from, bro?
He could also just
Fam
be,
was known as the White Flash of the leaf.
Yeah.
He could also just be just a member of the leaf, like a high member of the leaf village. Doesn't necessarily have to be
Bro, they said
And I
that
mean, if
he
you think about it, it could just be like the two major forces in the Leaf is like the Uchihas fucking some shit up, and then the other people being like, what if we don't fuck some shit up? Which, even if he's not a direct descendant, it still mirrors the story.
Think about Minato, you understand, man. He was fucking amazing.
No, Minato was amazing. And
I
makes
want
me
to
think
see
why.
a whole arc on him.
Me too.
How do you know
So
Minato
why
was
did
amazing?
We
Minato?
saw those episodes. I rewatched
The
Kakashi
Kakashi
Gaiden.
Gaiden.
So
I
you had-
rewatched
yeah,
Kakashi
talk
Gaiden
about
and saw him like fucking being the Flash and going.
So
No, that's all I had to say.
no, Minato is pretty cool though. So my question is, I know why he probably gave Jiraiya the key. He trusted Jiraiya a lot. He kind of Jiraiya named Naruto. He was like his kind of godfather and all that stuff. But why did he only seal the yin in Naruto?
Yeah,
Where's
let's
the
talk
yang,
about
I
that.
guess?
Yeah, so where is Yin?
You know what I mean?
Where-
Where is the
I think
yang?
so. Does Naruto himself have the yang?
Yeah, I thought
he
they were
has
saying
the
that
yin.
Naruto's chakra
also-
is the
he's only
yin
got, like, half of it.
from the fucking Nine Tails, and that the Nine Tails has the yang.
No,
I thought
Naruto
they were saying that
has-
they took the nine. I thought they were saying that they took the Nine Tails, split its chakra into yin and yang, left the yang with the Nine Tails, and then put the yin into Naruto.
Like Naruto
That's how
has,
I-
They should do
Naruto has the
opposite
yin for
because-
power.
I think it's opposite.
don't look at this
Yin is
information.
bad, Yang is good.
I thought yin and yang were no good and bad. It was just light and dark. I thought it was to be understood that there isn't a good or bad.
There is there is a good and bad, but the thing is, both of them have the other inside them. That's why when you see the symbol, there's the white circle in the black and the black circle
Yeah.
in the white. So it's still dominated by the other, but there's always a light in the
Well,
dark.
see, I thought just the general concept of yin and yang is like two opposite forces that work together. They don't have to be good and bad. They're just opposite forces. You know what I mean? Inside of you, inside of everything. Like a light and a dark. But without the light, you don't have the dark. Without the dark, you don't have the light.
So
And
did
it's
he?
it's interesting too because he has the key and that retightens him. So every year it's getting weaker, but they need to retighten it. And now he just freaking took the key out of him. So what's gonna happen? This key's just out flaying around right now underneath a fucking stone in front of your house for anybody come get it.
Yeah. So yang is what's referred to as the known, and yin is what's referred to as the unknown. Chaos, femininity, night, nihilism is all yin. Yang is what we know, masculinity, the day. Fascism? Okay, maybe I should.
See, look.
Maybe we did an episode.
Which one of these does not belong?
So
Like
okay,
that's
let's
the
talk
winning
about
one,
that.
yeah,
So
no.
Jiraiya, so the whole speech on Jiraiya.
I don't think
so,
Jiraiya's reading too much fucking into it.
So one portion of Nine-Tailed Fox is in Naruto, and the other portion is sealed on the key that was given by Minato to Jiraiya to keep. Did I understand that correctly? I just want to make sure that concept.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Basically,
so much
okay,
there.
this is what I
I'm
understand.
gonna rewind it
Basically, the chakras kind of split
Yeah.
up. Jiraiya was trusted with the key because it has to be the Hokage seal keeps getting weaker every year. The key helps retighten it and keep it secure and stuff. So right now Jiraiya is taking the key out because he thinks he's going to a bad battle. He might die, so the key
Yeah.
needs to remain safe right now. So and then he's like, if I fucking die, go inside Naruto, which is so dumb because you're putting the key next to the door, like I said, underneath the rock for somebody to walk
But
in.
like you said, Minato, I think always meant for that to be unlocked because
For this purpose, for this time.
I think so. If Naruto has always just in his base
He was
chakra
speaking,
had
he's on mute.
So,
if Naruto always had half of it in him, like the yin, on his own person, maybe he'll be able to balance it out, or he should be able to balance it out when the yang chakra comes out of the Nine Tails. I don't know.
Man,
and I think also you know how there's prophecies and stuff. I think Naruto is meant to unleash all this power and go against Pain, Madara, whoever.
I mean, yeah, man, they've been flirting with this. They've been flirting with this Nine Tails, so I mean, we all knew that it's gonna come out. He's gonna have to get in the head. He's gonna have to get it under control. And I mean, if Jiraiya isn't able to make it out of this fight properly, or if he gets captured, then obviously Pain is the biggest baddie, and so Naruto's going to have to unlock that power within inside of him. But with Jiraiya having essentially trained both of them, like, the prophecy has been fulfilled on both angles, so it's going to depend on who wins in that fight is going to depend on which way that prophecy went. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think the prophecy meant that, like, Jiraiya could train somebody who would either be bad or good, but it meant that Jiraiya trained two people, one good, one bad, and, like, those two going against each other depends on how that prophecy plays out in the end. Good use of prophecy!
Yep. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Shit, I forgot.
Okay. Should
cool
we watch
fight,
the
man.
fight?
I like the way Conan, the way she uses her paper
yeah.
origami. Like, it just peels off her face.
Beautiful.
She's unlike any other woman character we've seen on the show. She didn't even get grossed out when the oil got spit up on
You
her.
see her angelic
She's
wings?
just a cold ass bitch, man. I like her a lot.
And
She's great.
she's paying Die Hard.
Yeah.
Are we watching the fight?
I'm glad to see a female villain in this. Yeah, I mean, I'm done.
All right, pop it.
Yeah!
All
See you
right.
next week or
Bye.
next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.